everybody, welcome back to the corner. Okay, so you guys know BC, before Corona, I used to love the theater. We would always do movie reviews in my channel. We would talk about the movies, and I would tell y'all, like, is it a flop? Is it a bop? Should you go see it? Pay $5, pay $10? Like, is it worth it? Okay, well, then Corona happened, the pandemic. And I was like, who going to the theater to get Corona? Not I said the cat. And so you guys know that now all the movies that, well, not all the movies, but Warner Brothers, basically, the movies that are going to air in the theater, they now are on HBO Max. And so we hopped in HBO Max today and we watched Little Things. But before we get into the review, let's just go ahead and run the theme song. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my corner.
Woo! Welcome to my corner. Let's have a talk now. From Miami to California. Check your girl out. I'm gonna give it to you straight up. That's right. That's right. Keeping it real, no games inside. Let's go. Welcome to my corner, y'all.
Okay, so Little Things. Can I be honest with y'all? I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I hated it. I didn't enjoy it. Not a vibe at all. I don't know why I hated it. It just wasn't for me. And here's the thing. I love Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington can make a movie about cats and I'm going to enjoy it because it's Denzel and I love Denzel. I just wasn't, I didn't like it. And I don't know why I didn't like it. I felt like I was watching the same story over and over. I felt like this is a typical film that I didn't, when I finished watching the movie, I was just like, that was a waste of 2 hours. Like, it was a waste. So number one, I'm going to suggest that you don't go to the movie theater to see it. Like, do not risk the Rona for this one. It's not worth it, okay? If you're going to risk some Rona, risk it for like a Marvel film. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't risk it for this. This won't it. Not gonna lie. If you gotta go and you're that bored, I don't suggest you pay full price. Go for $5 at AMC, honestly, because it's not worth it. Honestly, you guys, this is one of these films, like, let's just run what it is. Okay, so the movie is about them trying to solve a murder, okay? There is a man, he's climbing in your window. I'm just kidding. It's a killer out, right? And they're trying to figure out who the killer is, okay? But while they're trying to figure out who the killer is, it's also some triggering stuff from the past for Denzel. The movie takes place in the 90s. It's a cross between LAPD and something else, but okay. Either way it goes, okay? The movie could have took place in the 80s, the 70s, the 90s. The storyline is what was driving me. Y'all, it was like, can we pick it up? Like, at what point are we gonna pick it up? Like, pick it up a little bit. I just need a little bit of speed. There was zero speed, zero speed, okay? Y'all, I was disappointed. Like, I'm happy I didn't step out of my house to go watch it, but like, I paid for HBO Max, so like, that was a dub. It was not good. And the crazy thing is, like, Rotten Tomatoes scored it a 46. But Rotten Tomatoes sometimes gets it wrong, if you ask me. Sometimes Rotten Tomatoes says it's bad and it's really good, but they're harsh critics. But y'all, this one wasn't good. No. Denzel was great, okay? Jared Leto, amazing. Like, Jared Leto did that. Like, oh my gosh. Jared Leto, round of applause. But it's like, the acting doesn't matter if the storyline is bad. And it was like, I think the guy who wrote it, his name is, what's his name? John Lee Hancock. Well, he directed it and he wrote it, and I'm not saying we should probably go back. I'm just saying, like, I wish he could have kind of like just gave me a little bit more, Mr. Hancock. It just needed a little bit more of your Hancock in the script. It wasn't terrible. It just wasn't the greatest movie I've ever seen, and so maybe I missed it. What do y'all think? Like, maybe my mind was not focused, but everybody else on YouTube is talking about how great this film is. I'm like, were we watching the same film? Because this was not a vibe for me. This was not a good time. Didn't enjoy at all. Like, zero enjoyment of this one. Zero. And like, this is the first Denzel Washington movie that I watched that I did not come back like, yeah! I was like, no. Like, y'all didn't like Flight. I thought Flight was okay. You know what I'm saying? Man on Fire is my favorite movie by him. I loved Equalizer 1, not necessarily 2. You know, Malcolm, the autobiography of Malcolm X, my favorite. The Hurricane, my favorite. John Q, a Lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never not enjoyed a Denzel Washington film, and I did not enjoy this. And I think I didn't enjoy it because of the storyline. Like, Denzel did a great job because in the movie, it's some triggering stuff for Denzel. So Denzel has like this mystery about him. Like, you can't really figure it out. You're trying to figure out what's wrong with Denzel, but also solve a murder at the same time. What you have to understand is Denzel is a little loopy because his murders are kind of like, I'm trying not to give it away, are kind of like triggering. So like, granted, Denzel did a great job, but the writing of it all, like, it didn't deliver till the end. It's 2 hours of you watching, like, at what point are we gonna get, what point? What point? 0 points. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a movie that you turn on and you just want some noise. But like, if you're watching this to be satisfied, you're not gonna be satisfied. I'm not gonna lie. I was literally like, dang, that's 2 hours I can't get back, because I really thought I was gonna enjoy this because Denzel was in it. But me, I didn't like it. I didn't. I don't know if y'all gonna like it. I mean, if you wanna go watch it, just don't risk the Rona to watch it because it's not worth it. Watch it on HBO Max, I guess, but watch it like whenever. It's one of those movies that you just turn on when it's raining and you really ain't got much to do, so it's not gonna matter if you waste a minute of your life. But since we're in quarantine, like, what difference does it make? Watch the movie, I guess. On a scale of 1 to 10, if I had to give it, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm honestly giving it like a 5. Actually, not even a 5, like 4, maybe. Maybe that's too harsh. No, I'm gonna give it a 4. Because I can't get those 2 hours back. And I love Denzel. We love you, Denzel. But what was happening while y'all was shooting this? Was anybody asking if this gonna hit? Was anybody saying like, this gonna be the one? No, it was 0-1. Like, it wasn't good, y'all. Not gonna lie. Do not waste your money. I mean, if you have it on the Fire Stick, watch it on Fire Stick, whatever. If you have HBO Max, sure, but you don't have to run out to watch it. Like, it's not one of those films where like, yeah, it was so good. Like, everybody's gonna be talking about it. I don't think anybody's going to talk about it. I mean, we're talking about it, but I don't think like the world is going to go out and talk about it because it's not, no, it's a bop. It's a bop. No, it's a flop. Excuse me. It's definitely flopped. No bop, flopped. And I hate it because I was really looking forward to it, but you know, here we are. So the next movie that we're getting ready to journal through or going to watch is Palmer by Justin Timberlake. I hope that's a lot better. And then we have the Wendy Williams biopic coming up too that we're gonna watch. And then like there's some other movies that are gonna drop on HBO Max that I guess we'll hop in and talk about. Hopefully they're better than this, okay? Because this was not a vibe. But y'all let me know what y'all thought in the comments. If I'm tripping, like maybe I'm being a little dramatic. Maybe I did enjoy. But maybe you enjoy because this is your type of thing. So, you know, I'm all for opinions, but let's talk about it. So we'll be back in the corner when we're back. Y'all let me know what y'all thought of the movie. Talk to you later. Peace.